What did Sky Ferreira say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Over the con button, my hand hovers. Should I go for glory or should I not bother? It could lead to an upswing or it could be upsetting. I am risking everything cause Mahjong is embarrassing. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. I need you to be sitting down right now. Are you ready for this? In between yesterday's video and today's video, I have played 5 games of Riichi Mahjong. Now, 3 of those were on stream, okay? So the stream started out really strong. First place followed by first place. I'm gonna tell you straight up, these are undeserved. These are genuinely undeserved. There were so many points where I ran out of my time and then it just auto discarded the tile that I drew. And then that was fine apparently. So we were protected by God. And then our luck ran dry. And then so those are the games on stream. And then I played one off stream, crushed it. Then I played another game off stream, kind of lost a little, but you know what? It's not 4th place. Today, we're going back into the Jade Room as we load in. Let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much for all your support. Even though I can't talk right now, it really means the world to me. And it brings us to our featured comment of the day. Funk Jedi writes, "The karmic balancing shall come. I sincerely hope this is true." Now, it depends if you think that I've been good or bad, right? It depends if you think it's going to balance, because I've been, telling people to go frick off and, I wish the most greatest misfortune upon you. Like, it depends how you want to see this rebalancing, but I sincerely hope it tips in the positive direction. Now, we are in the game. Last video, I forgot to do this. Thank you so much to all the patrons. I'm so sorry. I genuinely just forgot to do this. I gotta put this in the fine print of the Patreon. Sometimes you're just gonna forgore, apparently. Thank you to so much to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Bonus video every month. Access to the Riichi Mahjong strategy guide. The Riichi Mahjong how to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground document. And the song parodies. And the Discord role. And when I remember, I'll put you in the credits. Thank you so much to Polygons for joining since the last time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It means the world to me. And I think I'm gonna pawn right now. The club can't even handle me right now, and I think I'm gonna pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a total of 6 shapes, so I'm not really happy about that. Let's whittle down one of our weakest shapes, and in this case, it's definitely going to be the 1, 2 of circles. Folks, how am I doing today? Thank you so much for asking. I'm going through a little bit of a I was gonna say crisis, but that's not correct. Going through a little bit of growth right now. Well, what does that mean? Am I getting taller? No, I'm not getting taller, but but hang on, that's pretty good. We can now accept another 5 or another 8, and I feel really good about either of those options. It's a little scary. A crossword is, trying to keep the dealer's seat, as is their prerogative. Absolutely, as is their prerogative. Okay, a crossword might even have a half flush in the circle suit. This is terrifying, because this is maybe 12,000 points that a crosslord is rocking with. This feels stupid. This doesn't feel good, but I have C-Win Red 5 Dora, and I can guarantee myself, like, a decent weight. So I'm okay with this hand. I'm not, like, in love with what I'm bringing right now. I see 3 of the 6s. We're in Tenpai. Let's tango, baby. We got to tango a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh, frick. Okay, crossword's gonna sumo anyway. Luckily for us, they did not have the half flush, and luckily for us, we didn't deal into them either. It's just a 2 on hand. Look at that. We were scared of nothing. Scared of the shadows on the wall. I'm going through a little bit of a confusing situation where I really like Mahjong lately. I know, that's like, considering a few videos ago, I literally titled the video, "This is the most embarrassing game of Riichi Mahjong I've ever played," which was true, by the way, at the time, and even now, contemporaneously to this day. I've been really enjoying Riichi Mahjong. And then as I was playing off stream, I was like, I think I'm a different animal off stream. I bark less into the microphone, very ironically, but I think my gameplay is just genuinely better when I'm not Yap Mode 9000. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. What do I want to draw? I want to draw into another Dora tile. That's the nut draw. Or 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo is also kind of okay. I won't lie to you there. Or 2 of circles. Like I won't be upsetty spaghetti at the idea of just finishing this pure double sequence right now. So a lot of tiles that we could accept. Okay, that kind of is one of the tiles that we could frick with, right? Yeah. Now we might be single tile Yorking it for the eight of bamboo, but hey, you know what? Hey, it's a living. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. If we can draw into the 8 of characters, you know we're the protagonists today. If we can draw into the 8 of bamboo, excuse me, then it's Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, pure double sequence chance. Everything's coming up Millhouse if that happens. So when I play off stream, I think I'm genuinely a better player. I think because we've spent like what? I don't know, like 200 games or something in Master 2 Star. It's probably not 200 games, but like it's a lot of freaking games. I think that my level right now, probably like, I mean, Riichi 1 Dora, look, it's not great. I will just be honest with you. It's not amazing, but I think it's fine. We could maybe wait 1 turn to see if our hand improves, and then I probably would have called Riichi anyway. Let's take a look. East 1, repeat 1, Riichi decision. We'll take a look back at that with Maka just to see. But I'm pretty sure this is correct. If this was not the Dora tile, if we had no value in this hand, I would not be calling Riichi. That's a little too dry for me, but because we have the Dora, would have had pure doubles against, but whatever. But because we have the Dora, then I think the Riichi here is way better than not calling Riichi. So basically, the way that I thought about it in my mind was this. Like, for the YouTube channel, I want people to be watching or rather, the way that I was thinking about it was this. The reason that I want people to be watching the channel is like 70% personality. Yusong, what personality? Okay, all right, rude. Like 70% like funny, haha, and you know, commentary, and 30% game, which is maybe a little skewed. Maybe that's like surprising to you. And maybe you're like, oh, Yusong, wake me up when that personality starts kicking in. Okay, fair enough, right? So that's the way that I was thinking about it. But then I realized I actually like Riichi Mahjong, and it's like, oh, hang on, it's like my channel, my rules. I can kind of skew the balance of this. I can balance it out however I would like. This feels terrible for me. I am single tile Yorking it on a tile that, I mean, I guess these two players can't play defense, but Left Lord I don't think is ever gonna cut. Left Lord is ever gonna cut like a tile that's close to the Dora. This is just straight up gambling right now. Oh my god, Red Dragon. Okay, it was fine. Was it fine though? Oh my god, thank god. I mean, very undeserved, and even more valuable than the hand itself is the 3 Riichi sticks on the floor. Oh my god. Extremely lucky, right? Because we saw 2 copies of the 8 of bamboo. One was the Dora indicator, and one was stuck in the dead wall as the Aura Dora indicator. So that's so unbelievably lucky for us. And we pay the ultimate penance with this hand, right? This hand is not bringing the heat at all. Maybe, I mean, we do have 5 shapes, right? So maybe if we get really, really lucky, we'd love to end on this 2-3 shape so that we could get Pinfu. As Pinfu necessitates a double-sided weight, but hey, I'm just happy to be nominated. Okay, I'm just happy to have some shapes in my hand. So yeah, we can skew it however we like. I think that ultimately what I'm realizing, or what I'm deciding for myself, is like sometimes I will need to go serious mode. Sometimes I really want to go serious mode, and I just need to focus on the game for a little bit, just so that I don't ruin my freaking life in terms of Riichi Mahjong gameplay. You know what I mean? But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The point is, I'm gonna regret these words, perhaps in this very video, but I've been really enjoying Riichi Mahjong lately. The reason for that is because I think playing in real life has certainly, or just introducing other people to the game has made me realize, oh, it's like a cool thing to have mastery over. Yusong, wake me up when the mastery starts to happen. Okay. A lot of comments from the peanut gallery today. Really awkward, right? Like, we have 2 pairs in our hand. Like, look at this. 2 pairs in our hand, but the north one is impossible to become a triplet. And then this is very, very unlikely to become a triplet. We need to draw the last copy. That's the freaking Dora, baby. We need to draw the last copy of the 2 of bamboo. Not very likely. I guess us killing the Dora to prevent other people from having a good hand kind of fricks in this scenario. I'm gonna start folding soon. I'm not joking. I have literally nothing in my hand. I'm gonna start folding soon. If I cut 7 of bamboo, if you don't change your hand, the 7 of bamboo is still safe. They didn't. They discarded from the wall. Or they discarded the tile that they drew. Left Lord, please discard this one. And then the 7 of bamboo will still be safe. Okay. The 7 of bamboo is no longer safe. The Dora, hilariously, is a giga safe tile. I'm just going to cut I mean, I think that if you were in Tenpai, you'd call Riichi, and plus you discarded the 4 of bamboo, so I'm gonna try to get rid of the 7 of bamboo while I can. Keep an extra safe tile for later. Granted, it could just be later right now, and I shouldn't be playing like safely at all. All right, I mean, this is a great opportunity to fold. The point, another thing that I realized last night, again, I cannot I cannot emphasize this enough. I think that if you're a newer player, pawning and cheating feels good, right? Pawning and cheating feels like, oh my god, I'm doing something. I'm getting to play the game. I'm getting to take actions. That is true. That is genuinely true that pawning and cheating does feel good. It is your God-given right, right? However, the strength of cheating and pawning only to get your hand into Tenpai is like, I can't tell you how many times recently where I've been a patient Peter. I've waited to pawn and chi only to get into Tenpai, and only if it does not severely diminish the value of my hand. And immediately someone deals it. And immediately someone deals it. Because I think that most people, they're not paying attention to if you pawn or cheat. I think they're living in the delusion that your hand might not still be ready. So a lot of good stuff can happen. I'm seeing someone get Olivia Rodrigo on the phone. I'm seeing deja vu right now. Another 7-9 shape with the 9 of bamboo as the Dora. If I'm single tile Yorking it for the 8 of bamboo, I gotta go for it. Like, I don't know. I'm not superstitious at all, but you gotta believe in something, and I'm ready to accept another 8 of bamboo in my heart. Yeah. So anyway, occasionally I wanna lock in a little bit more. I don't know why I'm needing anyone's permission to do that. I just wanted to tell you that I'm changing. Oh, another reason that I've been liking Riichi Mahjong a lot. Not only is it like introducing more people into the game IRL and seeing that it can actually be used to make connections. Hopefully I don't mean that in like a nefarious way. I don't mean like I'm capitalistically, like cynically using Riichi Mahjong for nefarious means. Oh, I'm gonna make a friend. Like, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's like good intentions. This is what the games in general are meant to do that, I think. This could also be a Chitoi hand. And in fact, like, maybe I should just be thinking about the Chitoi hand. 2 8 of bamboos are already gone. But I believe in the 8 of bamboo. You know what I mean? The 8 of bamboo has already shown me mercy once. If you, oh, that's such a good tile too. Okay, so realistically, I think my weakest shape is my 7-9 shape, but it is also the shape that brings me the most pog. I'm gonna try to keep my options open. Like, this could be a 7 pairs hand. This could be a normal hand still, depending on what we draw. So you know what? We don't have to make a decision right now. We can kind of go where the tide takes us. Another reason that I've been liking Riichi Mahjong is because I've been rereading the manga, and I know I've been talking about this a lot, but Hikaru no Go, it is genuinely so good, and it reignites my love for games in general. It doesn't, I don't even know how to describe this, but it really romanticizes or captures the essence of why tryharding in games is actually good. I mean, not like tryharding like you should be like shouting against your enemies in Xbox Live or whatever, but just like, but just like, and I don't know if this was correct, but I'm thinking like some 2s and some 5s are gone, and this can still accept a 5. I guess all the 8s are gone as well, so this doesn't look that great as well. This hand is a little bit of a disaster class. This hand is absolutely a disaster class, but I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. That's hilarious. But okay, let's just take stock of this, because although this looks like a really strong shape, I don't think it is that strong. 3 of all the 8s are gone. Oh my god. So we're really just waiting for a 5 of circles or a 6 of circles here. That doesn't feel good. I'll just be real with you. That does not feel good. How many door do we see? Not enough. And also a crossword calls Riichi. A crossword's been eating dirt for the last few rounds. Every single time that they've called Riichi, it has not panned out. Left Lord, I want to play like Omega safe. I mean, Left Lord, I don't know what you have. I genuinely don't know what you have, but I know that the 6 of characters is safe for this player. I could maybe just try to go for the, oh, I see all the 2 of bamboos. See, the player on the left is genuinely doing the thing. Like, they're pawning and cheating to get into Tenpai specifically. And it's just like, it fricks so hard. I can't tell you, like, you'll also read about it in Riichi Book 1, or if you look at, like, Mahjong strategy videos on YouTube. Let me just see. Master 2-star. Oh, tell me what it's like. Yusong, that's literally you. I know, but like to be up high, I should have cut the 9 of bamboo there. But Hikaru no Go like captures the essence of why I think playing games is fun. I don't know. It's nice to chase something, you know? I just want to play like a really, really good Mahjong hand, aka the hand of God. What's so wrong about that? He's lost it. Let's get you home, Grandpa. All right, fine. But I I really just want to play like, you know, so like a game that feels satisfying. And I think that genuinely, I am guilty of like forfeiting games way too easily. What do I mean by that? It's just if I'm playing a game with someone else and someone else I can tell just like wants it more than me, then I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter to me, and it matters more to whoever I'm playing with. So I will just throw the game. I will just choose not to win. And but I'm realizing that like I am searching for an environment where I can play like mask off. You know what I mean? Not mask off like I'm gonna be mean or anything, but just like very, very competitively. So and I suppose this is close, but I want to see the throne room. I genuinely want to see what that's like. I want to play in the throne room. I want to see what that's like. So either I gotta get way better at Mahjong, which is possible. I think I believe in this, or I gotta buy an account from someone, which I'm just joking. I would never do that. Plus, like, how would I, like, you would be able to tell immediately, okay? Oh, dude, I know this 8-9 shape is like already almost complete, but 1-7 has been thrown, and this shape is so close to the Dora, and the 5 is so freaking flexible. It's Simone Biles posting right now. Like, I just believe in it. I genuinely just believe in it. Plus, I'm genuinely not happy if I cut the 5. And what, I'm single tile Yorking it on the 7? It's just so stinky, you know what I mean? It's not very good. Don't get me wrong, like, sometimes you're gonna be very happy for that 8-9 shape, but this hand, I want something more. Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw into the Dora 4 of circles or 6 of circles, yes, we are in Tenpai. We just cut the 3 of bamboo. And we're huge freaking pogged right now. All right, I mean, oh no. I mean, I don't really want to discard this either. I really don't want to discard this. There must be something. Maybe, I need to see what Maka would have done in this situation. I need to see East to repeat gazillion. Like 5 bamboo discard. This is weird. No. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai, and I will chase if I have to. Okay, 5 of bamboo is safe. How many 3s are visible? 3 3s? But you still could have a 2-3. That is like the gross truth of it all. Oh, hang on. Oh, am I Audi 9000? I mean, I could cut this. You might be in Tenpai, but this time you don't have a Tanyo hand. Oh my God, you have air right now. Okay, I can still get back into Tenpai. I could just do this to try to not pay out the exhaustive draw penalty. Sure. Oh God. Everything decision. I need to go look at this. I need to look at this. My thinking is that if I still need to fold here, I'm not like up the river without a paddle. And this is such classic Yusong BS in the sense that I have lost all my timer. I have lost all my time somehow. If someone's yielding their time on the floor, can someone yield their time to Yusong? He's really struggling right now. All right, and I have to be a little bit more cautious here. I genuinely do. So 5 of bamboo is still safe for this player and this player. So if I... Yeah, but if I cheat that, then I'm really doomed. Okay. Okay, I'm scared right now. How many 8s are gone? Not enough? 3 8s are gone? And you cut it early? I'm not sure. But I think if I have to discard something, I'm about to cut this 5 of bamboo. I mean, maybe the 6 is safe. Like, how many 7s do I see? 1, 2, 3. I know you're not waiting with a 4-5, but the fact that you could be waiting with like a 7-8 is still possible. I mean, but I don't think that you would have a 7-8-8 from early on in your hand, and that's why you cut that 8. I don't think that you do. But this hand is literally just nothing. It is just straight up nothing. Left Lord is the main character. All right. I think they did, again, pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. This is a very, very strong dealer repeats from Left Lord. Holy frick. I mean, tell me what it's like. I would love to know. All right, pretty good hand. 1 Dora, 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku chance. This is how you know he's genuinely locked in. Like, the Sanshoku chance kind of is wonky here, don't get me wrong, but but it's still very possible. We really want to draw into something like the 7 of circles as well. Like that would go kind of hard. Don't get me wrong. Everything is inside me is screaming to discard the 1 of characters, and I think I am gonna do it. And it feels so sad. It feels so sad. Maybe 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku if we draw into a 4 of circles, copium. But yeah, I think in reading a lot of the Riichi Mahjong strategy, it's like, oh yeah, you have to really be thinking about the mixed triple sequence every game. I don't know why I feel so vulnerable. I guess it's vulnerable admitting that you actually like a game after being tsundere to Mahjong Soul for like 3.5 years or something at this point. How else am I doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. This week is like brutal for us. It's like I don't know how it's possible. I'm recording this a little bit earlier in the morning than I usually do. Lately in the mornings, I've been really struggling with the old mental health of it all. Like, and I've just been watching like way too many YouTube videos in it, governor. I mean, I'm 1 tile away from 10 pi. Please show me the 7. Please show me the 7 of circles. Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. Oh god. And then we can even accept red 5. Holy frickin' frick. The 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku says hello again. I mean, hang on. I should probably just be keeping that 1 of characters as a safe tile. Like, I don't think that this 3 of circles is doing anything for us. I really don't think it's doing anything for us. I think it is just a more dangerous tile for us to deal in with later in the game. So you know what? If we get another safe tile, let us discard this. I mean, hang on. It's not terrible in the sense that if I draw into another Dora, then I can keep this wacky 1-1-3 shape, and that's pretty good, right? Then we can draw 2 of circles and get Pinfu that way. So it's not terrible, I guess. Okay, gaming. Lately, I've been like watching. I've been starting my days off with like the wrong thing by. Oh my god, I manifested. Oh my god, I actually manifested. The club can't even handle me right now. So the nut job for us is 2 of circles. 2 of circles is Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora. Do I ever go Damaten on this noise? No, I don't think so. Damaten on this noise. Do I ever go Damaten with this hand? No, I don't think so. I think Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora is like way too dank. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the 2 of circles are being thrown right now. That feels horrifically bad for us. But hey, there's still 2 of them left in the game. You gotta hold out hope. Sometimes you just gotta stay optimistic. It's not very likely, but hey, drawing another Dora wasn't that likely either, and now we're feeling great about that. So I've been starting the days off with like watching YouTube videos, and I know I'm in a YouTube video right now, so it's like, oh my god, local drug dealer really wants to get sober. Yeah, okay, I understand the irony of all this, but sometimes watching YouTube is actually very pog. Sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, this is the thing that I want to be engaging right now. It's just it's just a slippery slope of when it's like, oh, I can accept 2 or 5. Yeah. I mean, this is great. Now I can accept 2 or 5 here and still have Pinfu. I mean, it's later in the game. Does that matter at all? I think I still call Riichi. I think I genuinely still call Riichi. If I draw into a 4 of Bambinos, 4 of Bambinos kind of heat with it as well. This is a terrifying tile, but I have to. I think this hand is valuable enough to go for. This hand is, this tile is scary because of the fact that, you know, the Dora is the, oh, this tile is very scary. Okay, but it's okay. Apparently it's okay. Please just let me call Riichi. I've never wanted anything more. Just kidding. I've wanted a lot of things more. Chasing Riichi? Yeah. And you can't play defense? Or I could just go Damaten. And I could just go Damaten and it's Pinfu Dora Dora. But it's a high scoring hand. I think it's a ready hand and it's a high scoring hand. And 2 of circles like looks relatively okay. Oh, the copium. He's coping so effing hard. It's not even funny. I think sometimes you got to take risks to kill kings, to topple regimes. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're doing right now. If they run off of us, it's the worst day of our life. But if someone discards the 2 of circles, it's the worst day of their life. And that these are the risks that we engage in when we play Riichi Mahjong. Isn't it beautiful? 1 of circles. I'm drawing some really, I mean, knock on IKEA synthetic wood. It could all end in a second, but like I'm drawing some really safe tiles. If I could hand pick some tiles that I would draw into after calling Riichi, yeah, I would say garbage. These are the tiles that I would like to draw. 3, 2, 1, 0. I have the last draw, for better or for worse. Like if I deal in, I deal into Under the Sea, so that's bad. But if I sumo, it's like Gigantamax value. So let's find out who's God's favorite today. Crossword. Okay, scary. Oh, okay, but it's a safe tile. All right. They were in Furiten. They were in Furiten. The 369 Furiten Riichi. Little bro thinks he's Akagi or something. No, that's a nice Riichi. That's a really, really nice Riichi. I don't want to discard the Dora, but like, am I really first discard Dora? That's so sad. That's so sad. Maka might hate that as well. East to repeat gazillion chasing Riichi. East to, I should really learn how the repeats go. East, is this repeat 4? East to repeat 4, Dora discard. We'll have to see what Maka thinks of all this. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Hopefully we draw into the 3 of circles. Then I can Riichi and at least double pair Yorkit for a terminal tile. That feels pretty good. Keep in mind, by the way, I designed this rhyme. Whatever. So you get just hang on. Vocal stuff aside. Oh, no. We can improve this hand so many tiles. 8 of circles, 6 of circles, 5 of circles, 4 of circles, like 6 of characters, 2 of circles. Like we can improve our hand so many ways. I don't think that we call Riichi here. I think that this is I think eerily similar to that one hand where it was like calling Riichi was a huge mistake. I think this is a similar scenario. We can improve this hand so easily. It's not even funny. It's a little funny, but it's not that funny, okay? Here we go. Please, I mean, if we draw into 3 of circles too, we can always just sumo on that thing and end this round. And I'm in no rush. Like, and I think this is good. You know, some bozo discarded the Dora first tile, and now we know that no one has a Mongun in their hand. A lot of the videos that I've watched on YouTube by like psychiatrists about like technology addiction are like, you shouldn't watch YouTube. If you do watch YouTube videos, try not to do it literally first thing in the morning. It like drains all your dopamine for the day. And then like, it's harder to motivate yourself to do like your long-term goals or whatever. This is sickening. I genuinely still believe that this I don't think I'm supposed to be calling Riichi. Maybe just to bully other people into folding, but then I feel horrific if someone chases my Riichi. I have air right now. I Riichi only hand. Oh, Yusong, it's Riichi 3 Oradora. Sober up. Get that. You gotta splash some cold water on your face. Not every hand is Aura 3. And there it is. And that's at least a little better, right? It's not amazing, but it's like at least it's a double-sided weight. So now, like, we don't feel as bad. Then Riichi decision. I gotta figure out what's the deal with that. I gotta figure out if Maka even likes that. Well, it's Mamma mia. All right, if pure double sequence only hand, I'll take this. Yeah, a crosser did not want to chase with a single tile weight either. I appreciate the restraint at this table to not send it over freaking garbage. So really sad that all those Riichi sticks and all those repeat counters got slurped up by a crosser. But hey, now we're in the dealer seat. We're 30 minutes into this video and it's in East 3. Oh my god. Grab a drink, grab a snack, folks. We're gonna be talking for a while. But anyway, I have been starting my mornings like that. And then it's like this double, like, I don't know, self-fulfilling prophecy where it's like, if you start the day off by watching YouTube videos, and then you remember all the psychiatry videos that you've watched on YouTube because while you were out partying, I was studying the blade, then you realize like, oh my god, then I'm doomed. You know what I mean? Then the whole day is like ruined. Then I've doomed myself for the entire day, and now it's not even worth trying to be productive. And then it's just like, this is like, I'm not saying like we should all be licking boots and trying to be productive. I mean, we should be productive in the things that we like want to be doing. Like, hey, if you want to like watercolor or write a short story, or like, I don't know, do the thing that you've been wanting to do, like knit or something. You know what I mean? Like, do something that's valuable to you. Work on a personal project, not for the shareholders, not for the ultimate economic gain, but just because it's like the thing that you've been wanting to do. I chi here, by the way. This is weird, but I chi here for 234 Sanshoku. Try to stay in the dealer seat as well. I probably also call Riichi, but if Leffler drops a 3 of bamboo or a 3 of circles, I am chiing that noise. Sanshoku Dora, Riichi Sanshoku Dora, yeah, Riichi Sanshoku Dora. It's a 4-han banger in the dealer seat. This is a 12k point hand, so let's just like let's just send it. I think we have to. I mean, it's not like the 3 of bamboo is going to be like a super attractive tile. It's close to the Dora, right? So people are going to be a little bit more wary about discarding it. But I think that the value here is so powerful that we're kind of obligated to go for it. Maybe if Right Lord turns their computer monitor off, like maybe there's something that happens there, like we can get a dub from them. Let's find out. Let's find out together. But I think that I'm trying to tell myself this too. Like, it's not over. The day is not over if you have a bad start. Sure, it might be a little harder to do things, but then it's like then you get more practice. You get to do some weight training mentally, you know? It's like, oh my god, if I can have like a decent day, if I can find like one glimmer of joy for the rest of the day, then I can eventually when I start my mornings off in a good mental health sound way, then I'm gonna be euphoric. You know what I mean? Like, then it's not gonna be euphoric, but it's gonna be better, you know? So I've been trying to tell myself that this is the first day in a long series of days where I did watch like a little video, but I did not like run away with it or whatever, just because there wasn't any good videos and my phone battery was dying. So it's like a nice confluence of events where it's like, you know, I get to start off my day by doing something that I would much rather be doing, which is playing Riichi Mahjong and telling you about how I've been reading Hikaru no Go and really loving it. So we would have had a double-sided sequence there, but that is like so bad, right? I'm not even crying any tears for the 5 of bamboo. The reason being is because, like, look at this, like Riichi, Sanshoku, 1 Dora. It's a 4 hand in the dealer seat. Had we had that double-sided weight and we discarded the 2 of bamboo, it's Riichi. Like, that's it. No Dora, none pizza, left beef. Like, it's so bad. A lot of the 5 of bamboos are being thrown. I would love if the last 5 of bamboo was thrown. That way, everyone would know that I'm not waiting with a 4-5. Maybe they start believing that the 3 of bamboo is a little bit safer as a result of that. But everyone's playing a very reserved game. I mean, you're all locked in here with me for the next, I don't know, 30 minutes as we shmoove towards South 4. It's not even like anyone's running away with the game. Sometimes you'll play a game and it's like 30 minutes in, you're in like East 2, but someone's on like the verge of death because you've been in East 2 for so long. But this game is still, I mean, I shouldn't be saying this because comedic timing, but it is anyone's game. I know Right Lord and Across Lord seem like they've fallen a little behind, but the game that I played last night, one of the games that I played last night, there were huge point swings the entire time. It really gave me a lot of faith. Like, if you're ever down by 16,000 points, it means nothing. 16,000 points is like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not gonna, like, the Mongon isn't gonna grow on trees, but it is very, very possible. You might think like, oh, they're in first place, they're the dealer, they're never gonna do anything stupid. People, there is some goofiness, okay? Even in Jade, there is some grade A open range farm to table goofiness that can occur. I'll take my 3,000 points, and I don't yield my time in the dealer seat. I'm gonna continue my time. Speaker, I would like to continue my time. Point of order. I called dibs on that one. I should have been able to convert. Okay, 1 Dora in our hand. Would love another Eastwind. Would love another White Dragon. Left Lord unfortunately has their seat wind. They're really popping off this game. What can I say? They have really strong luck. That's the thing. I genuinely think that, like, you do need a little bit of good luck to win in Riichi Mahjong, but I also think that we played enough games in Master 2 Star where I'm like, I think this is just probably my level, and that's why I've been rereading Riichi Book 1 again, and this time at the end of the book, like, there's a lot of like other resources that he recommends, and so I'm really excited to check those out as well. You're like, Yusong, what are those resources? Why are you gatekeeping this information from me? Ooh, if I pawn you like this, if I throw you like that. I mean, it's Chitoi Dora in the dealer seat. That's nasty. If I draw into it, because I'm looking at some of these shapes, and this 1-2-2 shape, whack, right? Really whack. 2 3s have already been thrown. I'm still, so this is still keeping my options open, right? This is still kind of keeping my options open. We don't have to go Chitoi. We don't have to lose ourselves to the Chitoi demons today, but if we draw into another pair, then our decision kind of gets made for us. Christ. Really? I cut 5? No. I'm not cutting 5 of bamboo. Why? We can accept the red 5 of bamboo. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, I believe in you a little less, but I for a moment I did believe in you. For a moment I did believe in you. I mean, it being discarded, I don't know. Maybe we're still supposed to show our allegiance to the 5 of bamboo. All right, here we go. Would love to. I mean, if we call Riichi eventually, we've kind of set a nice little sushi trap for the 8 of bamboo. So maybe we can win off of some unsuspecting dope. I've been the unsuspecting dope a lot of times. I'm not saying that in a pejorative context. Yusong, what's something that's been bothering you lately? I'm gonna be real with you, okay? This is what I think about in my spare time. I think that if your hands are never clean. What do I mean by this? In the bathroom, you get dirty hands, right? Oh, this is, and by the way, if you're like, what are you smoking right now? We are 35 minutes into this video and we're in East 3. We're gonna take some detours, okay? I was thinking about this earlier today, and it's like in the bathroom, your hands are dirty, and so you must wash them, right? And everyone is nodding in the audience. I don't think I've lost anyone yet. And so you turn on the faucet with dirty hands, and then you soap your hands up, and then you're washing, and then at the end of this wash, when your hands are clean, you then have to retouch the faucet that you had previously touched with dirty hands. Does nobody see how fricked up this entire system is? Like, there needs to be. I know it's improbable to install this at home, but I need like a floor pedal. You know what I mean? That way I don't have to. That way I can preserve the sanctity of the clean faucet. You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. I wouldn't know. Haven't been to one in a while. 7 of Bambinos. It's a little rough, but I guess I'm gonna discard this because I cross-sword through it kind of recently. I can probably just assume that Left Lord's in Tenpai as well. It's late into the game. They got 2 completed sets. I guess I'm also happy. Oh no, I think I'm supposed to fold here. I really think I'm supposed to fold here. That's so sad, but it's not that sad if you think about it. Copium. The reason that I say it's not that sad is because, like, we're in East 3 right now. This is our first dealer seat of potentially 2. Is this about to be an Avengers Endgame length video? If really, that's my reward for not getting hooked on videos earlier today. 7777. I pawn here, absolutely. Oh my god, I might get to keep this dealer seat. I don't care that I'm in Ferriton. Also, not forever, baby. I can maybe pawn into something and get into valid hand territory for a Tanya hand, which is exceedingly funny. That is just like very, very funny that this path brought me back to Tenpai. All right. I mean, Tanya 2 Dora, maybe 3 Dora. Kind of heat if you think about it. All the 7s are gone. I'm gonna throw the 8. It turns out the 8 would have been fine to throw earlier. That's on me. But but at the time, we didn't see all of the 7s. At least I don't think we did. Hang on. Oh Christ! Really? I don't think I'm allowed to. I mean, I see 3 of the 5s, but I'm missing the most important one, the red 5. Crosslord and Tenpai. I don't think that fold was that bad. Maybe I'm trying to supposed to keep the dealer's seat, but I didn't see a lot of red 5s. I don't know. I was getting the heebie-jeebies. Sometimes, and also like, there's this great moment in Hikaru no Go where he knows he's gonna lose the game if he does this. He's still a noob at Go, but like, there's something just like calling out to him about a specific move, and he's like, I know this is wrong, but I need to find out what happens. And I think that, and I don't mean to be poetry posting on main right now, but like the beautiful thing about games is that like if your heart ever wants something, not for greed, but just of pure intent, if your heart ever wants something, like you have to let it. You genuinely have to let it. I'm not saying that I've done that at all recently, but I am saying, like, when I've been playing Magic the Gathering as well, sometimes, you know, in a booster draft, you're picking between like 13 cards, right? And one of them is going to be statistically the most winningest card. Like online, if you look at the stats, you'll get to see oh, this card has the highest win percentage. You should first pick this card. However, I've found that I do a lot better, and I have more fun when I pick the card that the heart wants to pick. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I think that's the beautiful thing about games. People are gonna say I'm cringe, but I don't think I'm that cringe. I mean, I have 2 pairs in my hand, and I like keeping this option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could whittle myself down to what? 5 shapes, but I like this only because, you know, if we draw into a 5, we can accept the Dora, and then the Sanshokler chance starts to rear its head. I don't really, okay. I'll keep the 7, 8, 8 for now, I suppose. How many 9s are thrown? A couple of 3s, a couple of 9s. Okay. A crossword is going to call Riichi. I think I'm out. For that reason, Sharks, I'm... Holy frickin' frick. Okay, I mean, this is interesting. I'm going to be in Furten eventually. That's cool. That's cool. At least I have... Oh, my... Oh my god! What is this? What is this luck? Riichi, Ipatsu 3. I mean, you could tell. The table was ablaze. Okay. I mean, left lord, again, you might think that this is like insurmountable in terms of a lead. It's not. It's like actually so toppleable, you know? Oh, you sung toppleable. I thought you were a bot. Can we stop with this speculating? Can we have some decorum for once in the channel? Can we please? Oh, okay. All right, screw that. The decorum is gone. What do you mean double Riichi? Uh-oh. So 3 of circles is like a safe tile. I mean, this is good for me. A crosslord is in the dealer seat. Like, I'd be slamming my desk if I was a crosslord. Like, just because, oh, snap. I mean, let's play a little. I swear to God, if that dealt in, I would have been really, really upset. 8 of circles is safe. I have some safe tiles. That could have allowed me to accept the Dora. 9 of bamboo is safe. Holy frick. Oh my God, I can't watch right now. Okay, Chi? Oh God, okay. I mean, I cut Southwind. I think it's my safest tile. The heart does not yearn for anything else. Left Lord just folded with 3 copies of the Eastwind Lamau. I cut the White Dragon. It's safe for both of these players. Oh my God, I'm scared. Is anybody else freaking scared right now? And Left Lord knows. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't think I'm supposed to. I really don't think I'm supposed to. Because I can't guarantee a good wait. No. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai if I do, but I don't think... Oh God. Maybe I'm supposed to chase here. Hang on. Oh my God. And then I have to like cut something anyway. Hang on. Yusung's got to lock in for a second. I mean, 4 of bamboo is safe because it's the Riichi tile. It doesn't seem like it because of what transpired. Okay. I mean, they cut a 6 of bamboo. So it turns out this would have been fine. I need to see if Maka would have chased there. I need to see if I was just a big phony for a moment. This is still bad. I'm drawing into safe tiles, which is amazing. I suppose my next safe tile is the 2 of bamboo, followed by like 3 of circles if I'm truly desperate. I'm not doing it. I think I'm out right now. South 1, should I have pushed? I genuinely don't know. At least this is South 1, not South 1 repeat a billion either. The door is safe. At least I know. Okay, huge. No one has like a gigantically valuable hand. 3 copies of the Dora are gone. You cut 6 of circles. I mean, I'm gonna cut the 9. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. 5 of circles is safe. 2 of circles. I should have cut the 2. Oh my God, I'm not even... Because I was paying attention to my own note-taking. I guess that's another thing. Oh, hang on. I need 3 of characters to be cut. If 3 of characters can be cut, I can maybe get back into Tenpai. 3 of the 5s are gone. Not enough, bozo. Sorry, language. But, like, I need the last 5 to be cut. And then maybe I can cut the 3 of... Can't do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, friends. I gotta fold on out of here. I can't do that. 2 of circles. I should have been cutting the 2 of circles. Don't even talk to me. Okay, maybe I should be cheating. 2 of circles. 3 of circles. 3 of circles. It seems okay if I can maybe get back into Tenpai, but it seems really, really unlikely. Could she here, right? The stupidest she of all time? Don't think so. Don't think so. 8 of characters. He's so scared right now. Is anybody else freaking scared right now? Oh my God, I have to cut another tile. All the 2s are gone. Oh! What was anyone waiting for? I clicked next so fast. Oh my god, I clicked next so fast. I can't believe we got into Tenpai there. That's the stupidest amount of that's the stupidest amount of value I've ever inched out in my entire life. Holy frick. All right, this hand is good. We can accept the door, which is the 6 of characters. We are in this one for a, oh my god. Oh my god. What a long game. But you know what? I guess I deserve it for saying, oh, I've been enjoying Mahjong lately. I guess I deserve it. It's okay. It's okay. Comedic timing in a grander sense. Chekhov's. Oh, I hope this is a short game today. All right, 9 of characters. I guess we'll accept at this point. I mean, this is what in our wildest dreams. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Red 5. Right? We really want to draw into something like 6 of characters or 5 of characters. That would go kind of hard. 7 of bamboo was also kind of good. We don't want to be antsy, right? Being antsy here, you never want to chi. Like, there's this entire chapter in Riichi Book 1 that's just like to open your hand or to not open your hand. And usually, if your hand is like cheeks, you don't want to open your hand. I mean, that's incredible. That's so effing good. What do so draw me, please, draw me into an 8 of characters. I need a pair in this hand somewhere. Or 7 of bamboo. I need a pair somewhere in this hand. And I would love to go for Tanya. I would love to be able to discard the 9 of characters and to eventually go for Tanya here. If I draw into 7 of characters, so be it. Then we're in a little bit of an awkward spot, but it's not impossible to navigate through. By the way, drawing into 7 of characters is actually like pretty decent in the sense that like we can Suji trap for it, and if we draw into a 6 of characters after that, I'm immediately throwing it away. But like, we can shimmy on over like from a 7-8-9 to a 6-7-8, and it's totally fine. Do I ever chi here? No, because I'm not in Tenpai yet. Like if I could chi to get into Tenpai, that's huge. That's extremely freaking pog. But because we're not, we have to be a little bit of a patient Pita for a second. 2, 4, 6, sure. This way we guarantee that we can use the Dora no matter what, right? On a 5 or on a 7. That feels good. Maybe at this point, I don't think it's like that reckless to chi in order to guarantee that you can use the Dora. I mean, this is Yishan 10. This is 1 tile away. Now I can definitely chi. I have Tanya, Dora, Red 5, and I can chi to get myself into Tenpai. Obviously, would love a little Riichi action, right? Would love to draw. I mean, here's the nuts, right? Here's, nope. Oh my god. I have to. It's inside Suji trap as well. Oh my, like, I have to. Like, this is really, like, I don't think... The inside Suji is only worth so much, right? Like, I don't know if anyone actually gives a frick that this is... I'm not waiting with a 3-4. I'm not waiting with a 6-7. Usually, people would give a frick. Usually, 5 of characters looks exceedingly safe at a time like this. But the reason that I don't think anyone gives a frick right now is because the Dora is the 6 of characters. So the chance that someone's waiting with something a little goofier, like, is very, very alive and real. Oh, and we would have had the 7! Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Riichi, Tanya, Red 5, Dora. This is a Mangan. This is a Mangan. You chase my Riichi. You sunk my battleship. This is so bad. This is so bad. I need, oh, and you love breaking Ipatsu. I don't know, I don't know if you're cheating for Tenpai or you're just doing the memes of breaking Ipatsu. I don't think that you should always try to break Ipatsu via a pawn or a chi. It's okay, but only if you have like truly a plethora, and I mean a plethora, capital P of safe tiles. Left floor, let's see. I mean, it's inside Suji, mighty tempting. Devil on your shoulder, be like, and I deal in. Oh, I don't deal in. That's so lucky. I feel like I've been dealing in a lot lately. Okay, it's inside Suji for the both of us. Now 5 of characters seems so enticing, does it not? Now 5 of characters actually looks legit in here. Cutting the Dora, okay. Now it's ever so less likely that I'm waiting with like a 4-6 in my hand. This is a spicy one. Plus, it's a dealer repeat if a crossword wins this, so it's like especially bad. Please, it's inside Suji to both of us. You know that Maka wouldn't even be that mad at you. This might deal me in. Yeah. Oh no, folks. I just lost 12k points. At least, oh Christ. I don't even think that Riichi was bad. Riichi, Tanya, Red 5, Dora versus what? Just Tanya, Red 5, Dora? No, there's an ocean of difference between those two hands. There's just an ocean of difference between those two hands in terms of value. I think that Riichi there was correct. Okay? It's not over. I am feeling saddened. Don't get me wrong. I think it's good to honor the fact that I am a little butthurt. Sure. Because also I called dibs. The dibs coefficient is also very, very important to consider. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. We can absolutely make some magic happen. Riichi Pinfu Tanya Dora. Also a possibility with this hand. If we draw into a 4 of characters, that's how you know that the Sanshoku gods are really looking out for us. Right? Like, I really don't want to keep this 1-2 shape in the long term, and I don't really want to keep this 1 of circles in the long term. That's a prevalent wind. I'll keep this guy around, right? Prevalent wind, you never know. We would love to just try to get back into the dealer seat in South 3. And you know who's grinning like the Cheshire cat right now? Right Lord, because now I'm stuck in the 5th circle of hell with them. It's 50 minutes into this game. The worst part of this is the fatigue of, and I'm not saying, oh my god, he's a hero. He's like one of the people that saved all those boys from that mine. The fatigue of this is that I don't think anyone else has been talking for the last 50 minutes and currently desperately shaking their inner soul. Yusong, is there anything else in your life that you haven't shared recently that would make for interesting? Like, I don't think anyone else is forcing themselves to do that right now. And that's bad for me. That's bad for business, and that's bad for me. Because I think their minds are still fresh. Meanwhile, mine's rotten and decroded. Left Lord's gonna cheat. You know what game that I am looking forward to? And it's not one that you're gonna expect. It's not one that you're gonna expect. So I think it might even be out by now, but there's like so you know, okay, bear with me for a second. It's not gonna be what you think. You know Pac-Man? It's not Pac-Man, okay? You know Pac-Man is waka waka waka. And it's like in like a 2D arcade game, and all you can do is go up, right, down, or left, and there's 4 you know what Pac-Man is. I don't need to explain this to you. You really just sung-splained Pac-Man. Yeah, good one, buddy. But there was a game on the PlayStation 2 that I grew up playing. It was called like Pac-Man World 2 or something along those lines. It was like a weird... Hang on. I'm gonna cut this because if I draw into a 5, it's kind of... Nah, this is bad no matter what. I mean, do I ever chi here? It's not for Tenpai, but it's like close. And the hand is good. Like, I can guarantee maybe some decent shapes if things go well. 7 of characters, sure. We would also love to see a 7 of characters. I mean, I don't hate this. This is maybe antsy behavior. Right Lord is also gonna chi. I am in Tenpai. I gotta take this. Really? You got me? Right, Lord? Okay, you might also be in Tenpai. Okay. I need someone to brain off, throw a towel that's close to the Dora. Let's see if that happens. And if I draw the Kiss of Death... This is such BS, dude. I see like 0 4s and 0 5s. Am I really folding this one, though? I am in Tenpai. Oh, it's just a chi. Okay, and now I might have to fold. Now I might legitimately have to fold. But right, Lord, I'm directly competing with them for the fate of the universe in order to not get last. Oh, the greed right now is just so effing palpable. You need another one? I don't want to find out. I think it's actually very likely that they do need another one. I'm out of this. I see 0 4s and 5s. I mean, I see 2 5s and 1 4. I'm not doing that. I can't bring myself to. Yusong, you're out of save tiles? I know. I'm a fool. I'm a naive fool. By the way, Left Lord has 3 completed sets. We should just consider them in Tenpai. Like, that is the dictionary definition of like when you should consider someone else's open hand a Tenpai hand. Like the three completed sets. That's when you know. That's genuinely when you know. The funniest thing now is if they cut a 7. Okay, they didn't. Is this a Suji trap for the 1? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, they would have to be... No, it's impossible for them to single tile Yorkin. A Crosslord calls Riichi. Right Lord might deal in. Yusong, you might deal in? Okay. True that. IGGY. This is bad for me. This is horrific for me. This is so bad for me. I know it's not... Like, again, these point swings... Now it's easier for me to get first. But it's more likely for me to get last. So it's a real double-edged sword what just happened. All right, it's not even our dealer seat yet, but this is as good as it gets, folks. What do I mean by this? Like, this is seat win, prevalent win, Dora. And we might even get another one. We might even get a red 5 or something. So this is a really, really nice hand to start things off with. There used to be a game on the PlayStation called Super Pac-Man World 2. I spent a lot of hours on it, and I was never very good. That's the tragedy of it all. But I think they remastered it, and now they're gonna release it on Steam. And so I'm like ready now with my adult problem-solving skills, avoidance, and watching YouTube videos. Now with my adult gamersmanship and problem-solving skills, hopefully I can finally beat a game that really plagued me in childhood. Okay, great. I don't really want to open up my hand until I see the Kiefer Sutherland come out. It's a little painful, right, to deny myself the pawn and chi. Again, it feels good. It feels good to hit the pawn and chi button. But I think that... Yeah, I think that we got to play a little bit of a patient Peter. I mean, the 2 of circles, if we draw into a 3 of circles, is really quite nice, right? So I got to keep that option open. Sure. Now we can draw into a 4 of bamboo and complete the shape that way. What do I cut here if I cut anything? So if I were to pawn the south one, I think I cut 8 of bamboo. That way I can pawn again to get into Tenpai. That feels pretty good. I don't know if I chi here for the 7 of circles. Why? This is my weakest shape. I feel like chiing to get your weakest shape in order, that is something that I've read in Riichi Book 1, but this hand might still be jank, like too jank in order to do that. But this is a 3 Han hand. Seat wind, prevalent wind, south by southwest, and 1 Dora. Red Dragon's a little too far-fetched right now. I wish it weren't. Really, no one has like a singleton of the south wind that has just been like, I don't know, clogging up their hand this entire game. Oh my god, the Red Dragon would have immediately freaking rewarded me. That's so sad. That's okay. Stay locked. Stay frosty. Don't let the haters get you down. Other games that have played me as a child. Okay, hang on. Fine. At least a crosser loses a Riichi stick to this, and my point difference between everyone else kind of stays equivalent because the dealer called a sumo. Another game that I've been playing recently is to avoid using my phone in the mornings. Wait, hang on. I would never do this because I love companies and corporations, and I would never emulate a game. I think that's illegal. I think that's illegal. My friend Yudong has no qualms about pirating games, and so he's been playing to avoid using his phone in the morning. And again, I cannot stress this enough, how we are not the same person. Yudong is definitely real. Yusong, show him on stream sometime. No, he's a busy guy. I don't really know if he's necessarily got the time for this. But Yudong's been playing Dungeon Dice Monsters, and Dungeon Dice Monsters is a game that came out, I want to say like 2 decades ago. I genuinely believe it's like 2 decades ago. I think I cut Eastwind followed by Eastwind here. This is so like janky, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku chance. I need to draw into a 4 right now, though. That is my ultimate goal, I guess. Or 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. It's still possible with a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku as well, and a pure double sequence. We just have to see where the tiles take us. That's so unfortunate for us. Okay, pure double sequence or even 7 pairs. I mean, we did discard the East Winds prior to this moment, but again, the night is still young. A lot could happen. We need a pair somewhere in this hand, which is like giga awkward. Oh Christ, it's not looking great for your boy. Why are only circle tiles getting discarded too? That gives me a little bit of a trepidation in discarding these. That's the Dora tile. Oh, if I had Shitai right now, I'd have 5 pairs with the Dora. That's so sad. I think I can't use this at all. If a crossword pawns it, it would have been the worst day of my life, but they didn't, and so we're pogging. He's been playing Dungeon Dice Monsters, and it's been fun, but he's just been like crushing the game. I don't think that the AI in the game, at least 2 decades ago, was like very, very good, understandably. But all he's been doing is using, he realizes that he's giving notes for a game that was released maybe pre 9/11. That was the only time the distinction that came to mind. Like, we are 1 hour into this video, and we are in South 2. Oh my god. But he's been able to cruise through the game, what he thought was the entire game, using only low-level monsters and just rushing the opponent, zerging them down to put it in StarCraft terms. Is that correct? I was never. I know it seems like I should be a big StarCraft head, but I never played because it seemed too intimidating, and I can't click that fast, so I was never good at like high APM games or something. So I play Riichi Mahjong. I have to click once every 5 seconds, and usually the tile's in the same spot, so kind of nice. Should I try to just get into Tenpai? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna let me. They're really not gonna let me, huh? So if I have to discard tiles, what do I cut? 3 of circles seems okay. Right Lord calls Riichi. I mean, if a crosser deals in, that's not a safe tile at all. Okay, so you have something as well. Or just, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna do that. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. We want to draw into 6 of characters so I can cut 3 of circles. 3 of circles is at least, I know they're not waiting with a 4-5 in their hand. So if we can make it into Tenpai, that's hilarious. Please, someone please. If I chi here, it's not Tenpai. This also is not good. I think I cut this. Again, a million gajillion circle tiles have been thrown. I know this is truly like a pipe dream, truly a pipe dream in terms of getting into Tenpai. I don't even have that much else to fold with as well. All the 3s are gone. Extremely funny. I don't think I'm supposed to call Riichi here. I could have folded with the 1s. Now, what am I praying for? I'm praying for safe tiles. Because I have to make it through, what? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I have to make it through 2 more discards. You're not playing safe at all. And oh my god. I mean, I take this Sumo 7 pairs as a 3-on hand. I get to pick up right Lord's Riichi's like, I don't think calling Riichi there was right. I genuinely don't. What round? South 2, repeat 1, Dama 10 decision. I don't think calling Riichi there was right. It's a garbage wait. And I risk just dealing it to Right Lord having the worst day of my life. Now is the dealer seat. Look at this garbage. Look at this hot garbage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you ever seen garbage as hot as this? And I'm not just talking about me for once. Oh, please. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Gaming right now. We watched the season finale of Game Changer last night. Having a lot of fun on Dropout TV. And then we might even watch some, because Beth has been getting more and more into Mahjong. Oh, by the way, I was telling her, and I should tell everyone here, I mean, only a few people are going to be here at this point, right? Like, most people are already asleep at this point. So what do I hope you have good dreams. Think pleasant things. If you're asleep at this point, I hope that can influence. Think of, you can do it. This is pseudo motivational content. You can conquer every mountain. I was telling Beth about this, but by the time that you're watching this, there's going to be a new event in Mahjong Soul, and if you just play like 1 single game every single day, and you can play like a short game as well if you're just here for the cosmetics, like you can just play like a 3-player East game, and that should I think be enough. I don't know, but usually the events are pretty easy to do. I think is, you know, they just want you playing the game, and we just want the cosmetics. It's a match made in heaven. But there's a tile face skin that you can get for free. You don't have to throw any money into it even. They're just giving it out for free, which is kind of dope. There's like a tile face, and it's not the one that everyone already has from the last like time that they did this. Right Lord has green dragon, red dragon. I don't think that they have white dragon, and a Crossroads willing to make that bet too, right? They could have 3 small dragons, but the likelihood of that is really, really small, and you want to get rid of that tile now before they draw into it, and then they're single tile Yorkin for the tile that they need. I think they have a half flush in the circle suit, which is terrifying, because if you look at this hand, eventually I'm gonna have to discard some circle tiles, and it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be really, really rough. Hopefully the only circle tile we have to discard is the 2 of circles, and I should maybe try to get rid of that now, but sooner rather than later. Please don't Ron me. Okay, Right Lord did not Ron me. The reason being is, like, I don't know. I think we can find a pair somewhere else in this hand, and hopefully it won't hurt that bad. This is okay. Like, I don't really know what this hand is gonna be yet. And I'm looking at this hand, and we're 9 discards in, which is usually when people get into Tenpai. Please, okay. I mean, if you're gonna Ron someone, no. No, dude, no. I pay out the dealer penalty, and now we're in South 4. Oh, no. I mean, I don't need a gigantic hand to get into third, but I need something. East Winds were 1 round too late. Riichi, Pinfu, Pure Straight. Maybe. Pure Straight Dora. Half flush in the character suit. Ah, you've done it. Okay, I mean, okay, let me just think. If I open up this hand, Red Dragon here would go nuts too. If I open up this hand, Pure Straight Dora is 2 Han. Half flush is 4 Han. 4 Han I can run from anyone, or I can even sumo and it gets me there. So maybe that's my best course of action. It seems whack, right? Like, it seems whack to go for the half flush here, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh, he really does not know. Okay, I mean, Pinfu is an option here. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Pure Straight. That's also great. I might not even have to call Riichi, but if I want to kill a crossword, I could call Riichi. Do I ever just open my hand, though? That is the question. I don't know. Red 5, also interesting. Pure Straight Red 5, Dora. 3 Han if it's open. We just want to see 3 of characters, dude. Followed by 6 of characters. I'm a simple guy. I don't think this is half flush. I really don't. I think this is superfluous in our hand. So what am I even doing? What are we all doing here? Oh, and now the timer is gone. Oh, and now the pawn. I should not have this in my hand right now. At least it's Suji to the crosswords discard. Crosswords cutting the Dora. I don't know if I should be like slobbering at the idea of like salivating Pavlov style at the idea of getting like 1 Dora being cut is so bad. It's harder for us to draw it ourselves. Oh, and the tiles are not flowing. No. Okay. We might die like this. And we might lose an hour-long game. I mean, there was nothing we can do there, right? Half flush was looking more likely. Nice double-sided weight here. Could still have Pure Straight. It could still accept the Dora. Oh, man. I don't... Oh. And now there's like 3 hours worth of Maka analysis. Okay. It's okay. And I think they're going to put a button that lets you go straight into the log after the patch. It might be 2 videos for you before we get into the new patch. But that's okay. Yusong, I hate it. What do you mean it's okay? No, I just mean, like, you know, unfortunately, due to the nature of putting out videos, that might just have to be the case. So overall, I got an S-. That's fine. Last round, I played great. I think they don't hate it. They wanted me to cut the 8 first. Just for Pinfu lulls, I guess. For the lulls. I called Riichi here. Did you like the Riichi? You hated the Riichi. Oh, Christ. Really? I called Riichi here as well? Why are you so into this? Suji Trap on the 7? Maybe this is so obvious? Maybe this is, like, so obvious? Oh, my God. They hated this. Because I cut this and I called Riichi. It's unthinkable. They didn't want me to call Riichi. So they wanted me to go Damaten. So it was just Tanyao, Red 5 Dora. I guess, because it's a scary tile. And we're single tile Yorking it. So it's really unlikely to come out. Wow, I don't really know. I think if you were to follow like Riichi Book 1 meta, I think the Riichi here is okay. I genuinely think it's okay. Because this is 3 Han, right? And so even if I run the pants off of somebody with what, 3,900 or 5,200, depending on like mini points, lol. And then, but if I call Riichi Tanya Red 5 Dora, 4 Han. 4-Han is so dank, and it's never gonna be one of those sad 4-Han hands where it's 5200. Like this is at least 77. I don't know. I think that I don't know. And then I lost this hand because pain. Oh, I mean they had a great double-sided Riichi as well. They just got really lucky. Frick, and I got really unlucky. I mean, I don't think I played great there. Like obviously Maka does not love the Riichi. So maybe when you're waiting on a really dangerous tile. What happened here? Oh my god, touches the ground. Something zuzzy happened here. They chased my Riichi. Did you like my initial Riichi? They loved it. They loved it. Riichi won Dora. Yep. Even though, because otherwise this hand is not very valid. So, and it's like us drawing into another 6 of bamboo to improve this hand is like so unlikely. So a little bit of sadness there. And then a crossword chases. Double-sided banger. All with 2 Dora. Holy frick. And then Right Lord chases. Single tile Yorkina with Cheetoy? I don't think you're supposed to do this. I think you're supposed to fold. I think you're 100% supposed to fold, right? Like, Riichi gets called. Yeah, I think you're 100% supposed to fold here. Because this is a really bad wait. And you have to cut a dangerous tile to get there. Oh, man. I mean, you can think to yourself, like, this is okay, right? No one's waiting with a 5-6, and they cut a 2 early. So, they're probably not waiting with a 2-3. Like, you wouldn't cut up a 2-2-3 shape early in your hand, but I could be waiting for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Oh, my God, I lost this game. Oh. Anything else? South. Oh, I sumoed a South 1. Oh my god, there was so much. South 2, repeat 1. Dama 10 decision. Did they want me to call Riichi? Riichi is unthinkable. They wanted me to even fold here. But have you no guts, Maka? This is 10. No, this is not Tenpai. Oh my god, they wanted me to fold here. Yeah, that's true. You wanted me to. Okay, Riichi and discard are 7 apart. I think that's fine. South 2. That was South 2, repeat 1. Was it this? No? Okay. South 1, should I have pushed? This, I don't think felt good. I can just see that I was too antsy. You wanted me to cut 2 of characters. Because this is probably not going to become a triplet, right? Okay. Sure. They hated that. Yeah, they hated the pawn. This is just so antsy. This is so antsy. I was getting scared, but they should just be in Tenpai in my head. And then I have 2 safe tiles. What the frick am I doing here? Did I end up dealing in? It doesn't matter. Right Lord ended up winning this hand. There is no god. Okay, fair enough. This was my epic thing. Okay. What wasn't there like another South 1? This is fine. Like we made it into Tenpai. I mean, was there a moment where we could have like pushed a little bit more aggressively? I'm not sure. Maybe. Was there like another South 1 that I'm not somehow seeing? I mean, this is just bad. East 2. I know I'm not on the camera right now. I don't want to cover anything. East 2, repeat 4. Dora discard. Hang on, that was literally at the start of this one. They loved it. Okay, Pog. Not calling Riichi, then Riichi decision. Not calling Riichi was correct here. And then by the time that we called Riichi, they loved it. And I don't think that we won this round. Yeah, I don't think that we won that round. We played that noise perfectly. Okay, that's fine. East 2, repeat gazillion, chasing Riichi. I chased the Riichi here. I just need to know this. They hated the chasing Riichi. Lemao. Because I have Pinfu. And I don't want to raise any concerns. Pinfu Dora Dora. I love going from 3-Han to 4-Han. Maka does not seem to care about that. Maka does not seem to care about going from 3-Han to 4-Han. And then did I lose this one? No, nobody won this one. Okay. East 2, repeat gazillion. 5 of bamboo discard. Yeah, of course this was wrong. They wanted me to cut the 1s. So what is this hand? It's like a 3-4-5, a pair of 4s, and a 5-6-7. I'm 1 tile away if I cut the 1s. Holy frick for Riichi, Tanya, Pinfu, the Dora. Oh my god. And this is noob Bush League behavior. Oh my god. And then the Riichi was called, so, you know, we probably have to fold here anyway. Oh my Christ. Okay, and then East 1, repeat 1. Riichi decision. They love the Riichi. What the frick am I talking about? Oh yeah, they love the Riichi. Riichi 1 Dora. All right, folks. I mean, what did we learn? 3 Han, Zuzzy tile. This sounds like a Papa John's. This sounds like a Papa John's moment. It's not a Papa John's moment, okay? Just because, you know, controversy. Let us go down here. 174. If you have a 3 Han valid hand, and it's either on a suspicious tile for others, or it's super late in the game. Maka hates the Riichi. Consider swallowing your pride and just going for the 3 Han. But maybe maybe this one is one of the most contentious notes that I've ever. Whoa, hang on. Confirm overwrite mode? No. Do I want to continue? No. You can't even see that pop up. I think I just pressed the insert key. Oh, I hate it when they do that with the insert key, and then like you just start typing over the previous text that you had. S-, by the way. S-. I mean, it's not anything, but. Maybe I'll just play some more off stream or something. Save all my losses for on camera. Folks, this is gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this almost film length thing, you can leave a like and a comment if you're into it. I played an S off stream. That's so pog. Even when I got 3rd. And then this one, I mean, I don't want to use all my Maka analyses. Probably have enough. Let me just. This is another game that I played off stream. Yeah, I played like a monster. Okay. You can leave a like and a comment. Subscribe for new videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our Patreon, and our bot channel in case you can't ever make it live. On Mondays, I stream Mahjong, and I'll dual stream that on YouTube, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled here if that's what you're into. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, all right? Talk to you soon. Peace.